In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. A world-renowned motivational speaker wrote in his famous book, The Official Guide to Success, Tom Hopkins. Tom Hopkins says that there is hardly any success in the world which does not require the qualities of leadership. There is hardly any success in the world which does not require the qualities of leadership. And he says that unless and until you are sure enough that the kind of success you are seeking does not require it, you should not miss any opportunity to develop it. He says, unless and until you are sure enough that the kind of success you are seeking does not require the qualities of leadership, you should not miss any opportunity to develop it. That's very much true. And once we say something like this one, here in a society like that of ours, people will start saying that we do have to become a leader only if we contest elections, only if we join a political party or we make one, and then we do contest the elections. And if at all we do win and we keep winning, this means that developing the qualities of the leadership. As a matter of fact, it is not compulsory or essential at all to contest the elections if at all you do want to become a leader. If at all you do want to develop the qualities of a leader in yourself, you don't need to be a member of the political party, and you don't need to form one. If at all this be the case, then what are the ways and the means to develop the qualities of the leadership? By the way, dear friends and fellows in Pakistan and abroad, it is not complicated at all. Although it is simple, yet it takes effort, it takes struggle, it takes hard work, it takes sacrifice, and it does take certain other things as well. But at least one thing is sure, neither it is compulsory to join a political party, nor it is compulsory to form one. And if at all the people who are participating in it, they are not necessarily the leader, and they are not necessarily developing in themselves the qualities of the leadership. My dear friends, developing the qualities of a leadership mean that you do have to be able to lead the people. Who can lead the people, by the way? Those who know how to benefit them with the kind of knowledge these people are possessing, with the kind of skills these people are possessing, and with the kind of other worldly material and any sort of resources these people are possessing. If a person, there are certain things at the disposal of each and everyone else. Nobody is a resourceless person at all. All the people have one type of the resources, or the other people are the type of the resources. All the people do have certain types of knowledge. All the people do have certain sorts of information, all the people do have certain sorts of skills, and all the people do have certain sorts of material possessions. I think that to be able to lead the people, we do have to become morally upright first. To be able to lead the people, we have to become a morally upright person first of all. We be able to speak the truth. Even if the circumstances, the situations are difficult one, but still we are able to speak the truth, and we are able to support the one, the righteous, the one who is honest, the one who is truthful, and the one who is brave after all of these things. If at all we are unable to speak If at all we are unable to speak in the favor of the honest man, in the favor of the righteous person, I think we shall never be able to become a leader, and we shall never ever be able to develop the qualities of leader in ourselves. I think whatever the issue may be, even if the so-called strong people gets annoyed, if at all we speak the truth, I think a leader always speaks the truth and never speaks the lies. If at all a person is unable to speak the truth in a slightly difficult circumstances, she will never be able to become a leader. She will never be able to develop the qualities of the leadership in oneself. My dear friends and fellows in Pakistan and abroad, becoming a leader, it is not that complicated, but definitely it does require moral courage. Definitely we need to become a righteous person, we need to become a morally upright person, we be able to speak the truth. And dear friends and fellows in Pakistan, I think that we need to serve the people, we need to serve the people with whatever we do possess. Whatever we do possess, I think we need to devise the ways and the means. We need to devise the ways and the means to help the people, particularly the needy one, solve their problems. We become able, we should be able to provide the necessary help to the needy people, so that they could become able to solve their problems on a self-help basis. I think we should be always looking for what we can do for the people. Although there are crook people who are posing themselves as a leader, but as a matter of fact they are not a leader at all. They are not trying to benefit the people at all, rather they are trying to cheat, rather they are trying to manipulate, they are trying to exploit the people by saying the wrong things. My dear friends and fellows, by misstating the facts, they can only manipulate and exploit the people. Anybody and everybody who is trying to manipulate the situation by utilizing one's own cunningness, by utilizing the contacts one person is having, and by certain other mean, this person cannot become a leader at all. Rather this person is a crook, and having a crook thinking, I think it deserve all sort of punishment, and not the slot of a leadership at all. Always leader is a person who is trying to rescue the people from the kind of difficulties they people are having. The qualities of the leadership mean that a person is always striving and struggling to facilitate the people, to create the ease for the people in whatever these people are trying to do. My dear friends and fellows, if at all you are a people oriented person, if at all you are looking upon the people as their family member, your family member, if at all you are looking upon the people as a real friend of yours, only then you deserve the slot to become a leader. And these are actually the qualities of a leader. A leader is always looking to benefit the people. A leader is always trying to rescue the people, to bail the people out of the difficult situation, of the complicated situation, of the undesirable situation these people are found in. You need to become an empathizer. We need to develop a kind of empathy. If at all anybody and everybody who does have the empathy have an essential quality to lead the people. But if at all we don't have an empathy, we are unable to empathize, we are unable to feel the kind of pain people are feeling, we are unable to feel the happiness the people are going to feel, the happiness once they people are bailed out of the difficult and unpleasant and unpalatable situation. My dear friends and fellows, as the Tom Hopkins says, that there is hardly any success which does not require the qualities of the leadership, and unless and until you are sure enough that the kind of success you are looking for does not require the abilities, the qualities of a leadership, then do not miss any opportunity to develop these qualities in yourself. I think that if at all, whatever sort of success we are seeking, whatever sort of success we are seeking, one thing is sure, that if at all we want to become a successful person, I think that helping the people will be of great help for us. Helping the people will be of great help to us if at all we do want to become a successful people, because it is like a person who is trying to lift the weight of the other people have the ability to lift the more weight. I think as for a human being does possesses lots of capabilities and lots of potential, not only a very limited one. If at all a person is unwilling to help oneself, he she will not be able to help oneself properly. If a person is unwilling to help one's own family, I think he she will not be able to help one's own family as well. On the other hand, if a person is genuinely committed to help 100 people, I think he she will be able to do that, will be able to develop the qualities, and will be able to develop the talents and the powers to help those 100 people. And believe me, if at all a person is committed to help 1000 people, I believe that he she will be able to help out to help out 1000 people. And if at all a person is committed enough to help even a million people, I think it is absolutely true that he she will be able to help those 1 billion people. It depends upon all the kind of capability, the kind of commitment we people are having. It depends upon our commitment only. The more committed we are, the more sincere we are, the more determined we are, the more success we are going to achieve. And as for helping the people is concerned, I think that it helps us a lot in realizing our potential, in realizing our capabilities, in realizing our talents. And if at all it is like the elastic, if at all the more we pull it, the larger it does become. Our capabilities, our talents, our potential is like that one. If at all we are committed with one person and we ourselves alone, we will be having the qualities and the capability of one person only. If at all we are committed to uplift one family, we will be hardly able to develop our qualities for the help of one family. And if at all we are committed enough to help out 1000 people, I believe we will be able to do that, and even a million people. So if at all you or I, anybody else want to become a leader, all what is required is that we should try to help the other people in their pain, in their difficulties, in their suffering, and in taking them out of that difficult situation and leading them toward their destination. Thank you.